the Hall of Famer, Steve Nash, one of the greatest players in the history of the NBA, as James Harden brings it into the front court. OG, and in the corner it doesn't go, and on the weak side, here's Harden with it, and Brown lays it up and in. Heavy home schedule to begin the season, Alvin, but this is game 2 of a 6-game road trip over 10 days. What a dish! That looked like Alvin back in the day, the left down low.
I wish I can give you some deeper insight, but you can't. But a lot of players try to play KD physically. They try to body him. You see Pascal feeling good with that three-point shot.
They led the entire way Friday night, except for the final 4.8 minutes. Harden wanted a call, doesn't get it. Steve Nash, that gets him up out of his seat, and Scotty Barnes sidestep. 7-1 run over the last 2 minutes. Now Barnes guards Durant. Rising up, and that's what makes him so tough. Full recovery and a quest to win a title outside of his time in Golden State. And then he connects and drills it. Here comes Harden into the front court. Raptors by 1. Harden puts it on the deck, drives over Barnes, and the bucket is good, and Brooklyn leads by 1. Sends it over now to Barnes, cutting. Good job flashing right there by Achua. Griffin, Harden, and Javon Carter in his 4th year out of West Virginia. Griffin, the corner 3 is good, and Raptors came out of that timeout. Game has really changed over the years as OG turns and fires. OG attacks Durant. Durant gets a piece of it. OG muscling his way in. Swiping at it is KD, and OG finishes.
Going to him 2 times in a row, finding the matchup.
Harden. And Harden just saw that open up and attack. Here's Durant under a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Durant turns, fires, and that's the length, the height. Here's Svi Mykhailiuk, and Raptors attacking but missing underneath.
Great attack by Svi.
Joe Harris.
A great attack by Joe Harris.
31-29. Here's Harris, turns, fires, good.
And that was a mishap. Presses Achua right there, got lost.
Achua up top, back over to Banton. Banton attacks, and a blocking foul, and 1.
Certainly a happy coach on the sidelines, Matt.
Banton, turnover, hop step, drops it off. Pascal! How sweet it is! Quick move, Achua gives it back to Siakam. 12 of the shot clock. Oh, great job resetting and then exploding to the rim. What were you thinking the first time you went back to Portland? Fred VanVleet, no call. Step back three. That's what he needed. A little contact. And then draws back and knocks down the 3.
Now that they keep that stat, it's critical, and it shows you the activity of the defense. You see him still right there and get out on the break. That's why deflections and steals are so important, because it can ignite your offense.
Guarded by the length of Boucher. Harden attacking, denied, gets it back, spins around, and it rolls in after hanging on the iron. Landed in the hands of Anunoby. And a turnover. Boucher gets it to OG, back to Boucher. Raptors by 5. Durant has it taken away by the rookie Barnes. Scotty looks over his shoulder, and behind the back, over the shoulder, slam dunk. Durant right to the rim. 58-53. 8 seconds, 7, 6 seconds. How about that? How about that? Yeah, thank you, Amy. And OG thought he got fouled. Brown is able to get that floater to go. Pascal is right to the rim. Raptors 0 of 4. Durant and a 6-0 run. Raptor attacks, draws a double. Here's Gary Trent. Finds Pascal. Already 14 fouls for the Raptors, and Brown able to finish there. Shot clock at 7.
Too much dribbling. There's nothing good going to happen out of that play.
Here's Harris. Rattles in the 3. And now Van Vliet will pull it back out. Gary Trent Jr. Step back over. Durant sticks it. In the corner. Griffin. And late on the rotation, Mihailuk, and three-pointer is.
But you still want to stick with your offense. Be aggressive, get to the paint.
Harden, no place to go. Sends it to Durant, and
he forgot he was even guarding Kevin Durant.
Here's Fred, gets bumped, puts up a shot that ends the run. 77-69, 3:40 to go in the third.
They have great players. That combination, now it's all about just putting it all together.
Gary Trent Jr. And that one rattles around and through, and the Raptors have cut it to 4. An 8-0 run by GTJ. Durant quiets the crowd. Mihailuk guards Durant, flips it over to Bembry. Bembry now. Straight line drive. Nets have made 13. Durant. And 1.
Opportunity, which is tough defensively to play.
Mihailuk staying with Harden, and how about Brown and Trent? Here's Fred, gives it to Achua. Achua in the paint, and good job of Achua getting into that area and that space. Close. Bembry, no place to go. The help of Achua, and Brown by Pascal.
Stand in front of Harden is mission impossible.
Yeah. Achua, right to the rim. There you go. Aldridge. There's Mills in the corner.
Cannot leave Patty Mills.
Trevor Gleason in his first year as an assistant in the NBA. Gary Trent Jr. gets to his spot and drills it.
And Pascal did a great job setting that screen, freeing up Patty Mills, being able to recover on a closeout against James Harden. That's how great he is as a player.
And 1. There you go, Pascal. Using that quickness against Griffin. Able to get the offensive rebound and the putback, and a dozen second chance points now for Brooklyn. Here's a 3, and it's good! Harris, he'll send it back over to Harden. Harden hasn't hit one, and he just hit his first. Durant directing traffic. Siakam on him. Stays with him. The help comes with OG, and still able to finish. He's got 31. Brooklyn has outscored the Raptors by 27 points from the three-point line to make that by 30 points now. The hook. Named Boucher with 6 points. Siakam is out. He's played 25 minutes. Remember, limited in his first game back.
Look at the Raptors trap.
In his first game back.
Look at the Raptors trapping, getting opportunity.
OG, oh my!
And OG has to stay home right here. Stay home with Joe Harris.
Harden. Shot doesn't go, but no second chance opportunities there. And they head out on the road Tuesday for a matchup against Boston on Wednesday, and then Philadelphia on Thursday before returning home to take on Detroit next Saturday.